So, Soundcore Liberty 5 Pro and 5 Pro Max is Anker's latest flagship true wireless earbuds. And get this, they actually come with a Guinness World Record for call quality. Priced at around $170 for Pro and $230 for Pro Max, these buds promise premium performance with standout active noise canceling, AI note-taking, personalized sound, and crystal-clear calls, even when things around you get noisy. And they make a pretty compelling case as one of the best wireless earbuds you can get under $200, especially after the Liberty 4 series. Now, first impressions out of the box? Pretty positive, we'd say. Liberty 5 Pro ditch that stem design we've seen on a lot of previous Soundcore models, going instead for a slightly curved, oval, bean-like shape that honestly feels more reminiscent of Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds. They're a bit larger, sure, but they still stay comfortable for extended wear, thanks to multiple ear tip sizes and optional fins that give you a secure fit, one that holds up well even during workouts. And the standout accessory here? That charging case with this narrow, smart touchscreen right on front. You can swipe to switch sound modes or check battery levels without even pulling out your phone. And then the Liberty 5 Pro Max. And this is more futuristic. It got a 1.78-inch AMOLED screen and its touchscreen. The more you use it, the more it feels like a control hub rather than just a display. You can do a lot right from there to the point where you might not even open the app. And it also brings a few features that feel a bit surprising. We'll talk about that later. And their lid slides open smoothly too. And both supports USB-C as well as wireless Qi charging while staying relatively compact, though it might feel a tad bulky if you're working with tight pockets. Now, the case of 5 Pro Max is not just about the display. The bigger shift comes with the AI note-taker system. The case can record in-room conversations using its built-in microphone, then process that audio through the app to generate transcripts, summaries, and action points. So whether it is a meeting, lecture, or interview, it turns raw audio into structured notes. However, it is important to stay grounded here. This system only captures in-person audio. It does not record phone calls or online meetings, so its focus is clearly physical environments, not digital communication. Additionally, transcription usage runs on a tiered system, starting with a free monthly allowance and scaling through subscription plans if needed. And there's also this translation feature built in. You can actually treat it like a bridge between two people. One person wears the earbuds, the other works with the case, and both just speak naturally in their own language. It handles the translation on the spot, so the meaning comes through in real time, one side in your ears and the other side on the case with the app. Well, the 5 Pro has this feature as well, but it's only through Anker app. From there, the case opens up a lot more control. ANC, battery, playback, recording, translation, settings, it all sits right there without needing the phone. The screen itself feels sharp and quick, almost like a tiny smartwatch built into the case rather than just an accessory panel. The 5 Pro does offer a few essential controls through its display, but the Pro Max takes things to a completely different level. Rather than acting as a simple control panel, it feels like an entire operating system built right into the case. So what you get here is not just a smarter case, but a workflow tool built around real-world capture. So what's actually packed into Liberty 5 Pro and 5 Pro Max? Quite a bit, but what stands out is how all the features seem to work toward the same goal, and they both share the same core features. For sound, you get new 9.2mm wool paper composite drivers, along with Bluetooth 6.1 and LDAC support for high-resolution audio on compatible devices. Then there's the adaptive ANC, which constantly monitors your surroundings and adjusts in real time. And that same smart processing extends to calls, where 10 sensors and Soundcore's new Thus AI chip work together to keep your voice clear, even in noisy places. Battery life is strong too, with up to 12 hours from the earbuds alone, or 6.5 hours with ANC on. With the case, that grows to as much as 50 hours total. And beyond the basics, you also get multi-point pairing for up to 3 devices, Dolby Audio with head tracking, Hear ID 5.0 personalization, the Anker AI assistant, real-time translation, and customizable swipe controls. So, Liberty 5 Pro isn't short on features. The real question is how well all of this comes together in daily use. And this is where Liberty 5 Pro truly shines and really earns that Guinness World Record. Unlike a typical earbud processor, it was built specifically for on-device audio AI, with up to 150 times more AI computing power than Soundcore's previous flagship chip. That extra power allows it to analyze voices and background noise in real time, right inside the earbuds. So whether you're on a busy street or in a crowded station, it isn't just reducing noise. It's actively identifying your voice and separating it from everything around you. Combined with 8 microphones and 2 bone conduction sensors, the system has multiple ways to capture your voice accurately. The result is clear, natural-sounding calls with strong noise suppression, plus solid resistance to wind and echo. And to show you what that sounds like, here's a quick test we did during a house party, with people talking all around and loud music playing in the background. Right now we're in a pretty noisy place, and you can still hear my voice pretty clear without any effort. That's the noise canceling doing its job in real time, keeping my voice right in front. But without the earbuds, this is what it actually sounds like. And once the earbuds go on, that noise just drops, and my voice comes through clean and easy. As for sound, you'll notice it lean bass heavy, which is pretty typical Soundcore fashion, delivering punchy lows that most casual listeners will genuinely enjoy for EDM, hip-hop, or pop, while still keeping mids and highs clear. Though if you're more of a purist, default tuning might feel a touch bloated for your taste. This is really where the Soundcore app becomes a game-changer for you, since Hear ID 5.0 runs a quick hearing test to build a personalized EQ profile, and you also get an 8-band custom equalizer, various presets, and an AI audio enhancer to play with. Dolby Audio adds spatial sound with head tracking on top of that, which works well for immersive listening, though results do vary depending on genre. Overall, though, we'd say sound here is highly tunable and enjoyable for the price, making these buds versatile enough for pretty much anyone. ANC performance is strong for this category, we have to say. With a good seal, it knocks down low-frequency rumble like subways or engines pretty impressively, averaging around 84% attenuation in our tests, while adaptive mode adjusts automatically and manual levels are there too if you want more control. It's not quite class-leading like top Sony or Bose models in every scenario, but for under $200, it's excellent. Transparency mode sounds natural and usable as well, and there's this easy chat feature that automatically switches you to transparency and lowers your music volume the moment you start speaking, then resumes playback once you're done, which honestly feels super convenient for quick interactions. The app deserves some credit too, because a lot of what makes Liberty 5 Pro feel smart actually happens here. One feature we kept coming back to is the offline voice control. You don't need to pull out your phone, and you don't even need an internet connection. Just say a command to skip tracks, adjust volume, answer calls, and more. The response is impressively quick too, which makes it feel like a feature you'll actually use, rather than try once and forget. Then there are smaller, quality-of-life features that add up over time. Auto transparency can detect when you're speaking and let outside sound in automatically, while multi-point connectivity makes the earbuds feel more useful beyond just listening to music. So where does that leave us? Soundcore Liberty 5 Pro delivers excellent value under $200 with strong ANC, sound that's enjoyable and tunable, standout call performance, plus innovative features like that smart touchscreen case and real-time translation, all powered by Anker's new AI chip. They feel like a big step up for Soundcore, and honestly, they mostly live up to the hype surrounding them. So if you're looking for premium capabilities without paying that premium price tag of $250 plus competitors, we'd say these come highly recommended, especially if calls, daily commuting, or overall versatility matter to you. That was all. Thanks for watching. If you found it helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to share your experience in the comments.